friend of mine, Ray, just recently attended a Coptic Orthodox church, a very ornate kind of service with all kinds of icons. And she went with a friend of hers because the friend asked if she would come check out her church. And so she went to this 5-hour-long mass that included all kinds of things in language she didn't understand, in a beautiful old cathedral. And she was there, and she found herself in the midst of this 5-hour experience reflecting the fact that in this service, for whatever reason, she started to realize that God was high and lifted up. She realized that she was feeling something during this experience that she hadn't felt for a long time. That God was all that He said He was, holy and separate and bright and luminous and full of glory and so huge that the only response was to bow before Him on her knees. And it really made her come away from that just going, wow, we've lost something in our churches. We've lost something about the holiness and the separateness and the bigness of God. We've lost this kind of sense that we're supposed to bow before Him. My friend Ray reminded me that this week coming up, the week we're in right now, is Holy Week. And there's a reason why it's called Holy Week. Because a holy God entered into our own flesh, sinful flesh, and gave Himself on a cross so that we could have life. That makes me, just saying it, want to bow down on my knees before Him. When's the last time you realized, you thought about how incredible God was, how amazing, how huge? When's that last time that thought entered your mind, it made you just fall to your knees and bow before Him? Maybe this week, during Holy Week, it's time to get on your knees and just bow before the Lord and show Him that He is worthy of your worship and your reverence.